Tomorrow, not really the day to go get stuff. It's kind of the day to avoid traveling,
Right.
if at all possible, because the snow will be adding up between now and then after that here as well. Let's take another live look here around central Iowa. We'll go up to Ames there at the Highway 30 and I-35 interchange. So that's I-35 going over Highway 30 going to the north or the south there that you're seeing the bridge deck. Kind of snow covered. You can see the tire tracks where folks have been going along, but it's definitely not clear. So areas where the snow has fallen at a decent clip have been able to cool down, especially those bridge decks and other paved surfaces, and stick to the surface and accumulate in some areas. Next band of some snow is moving into parts of west central and southwest Iowa at this hour, basically from Carroll southeastward towards places like Panora and Guthrie Center, towards Winterset, down towards Osceola, and then down into far southern Iowa. The earlier band across north central Iowa, that is continuing. So the winter storm warning, that continues as well. Started this evening, runs until 6 o'clock Sunday morning, far southwest Iowa, so places like Page, Montgomery, Taylor counties in a winter weather advisory. Less snowfall basically expected from this overall system. Here's the current map as things stand. In all likelihood, this pink range, the real highest numbers, the 12 inches, maybe on the high end 14 inches, potentially one or two higher numbers than that, is not going to be across this entire pink area. But a lot of us are going to get double digits, and it's most likely going to be in this zone, probably in north central Iowa, where the snow has already fallen and where we're going to get the second batch. So they're moving in late tonight and through tomorrow. Even if you're not in that highest zone, I mean, 8+ inches is no joke. In southwest Iowa, you'll at least get some snow. We'll be watching for some mixing, though, down in that part of the state. Now, if we do get some double-digit snowfalls here, that's not something we do too often in November. I mean, we get some big snowstorms during the winter, but look at this. So our highest 2-day snowfall, because we oftentimes have systems that go over the course of 2 calendar days, in the Des Moines Metro is just over 12 inches in November. That's the highest one we've had in this month. We could potentially get in that territory. The highest for any month of the year where we've had our highest 2-day snowfall is just shy of 22 inches, or almost 2 feet really, back in 1941. So not quite to that territory, but we will be within striking distance, possibly maybe even exceed that November record. So we'll watch that for tomorrow's snow. Tonight, here's the snow continuing across the state, further spreading into southwest Iowa and filling in more areas as low pressure approaches us from Kansas and up towards basically southwest Iowa, and then it'll continue across southern Iowa through the day. We've gone all the way to Saturday afternoon, and it's still snowing. As we head towards the afternoon, we lift enough warm air in here that parts of it still, this hasn't changed this part of our forecast. I-80 and southward might get a transition to a little bit more of a stickier, wetter snow for at least a few hours. And then as we go to the afternoon, we start to pull in cooler air again from the north. Our winds switch to the north. They get chilly, they get gusty, and the last few inches or so of that snow will be powdery in a lot of spots. Northern Iowa is probably going to be powdery most of the time. You see, by midnight tomorrow night, we will have wrapped up the accumulating snow that's leaving into eastern Iowa, and we might just have a few residual flurries left into early on Sunday. Gustiest time with this system is going to be tomorrow night as we go past dark into the evening, and then this is midnight. You're seeing some 30+ mile/hour gusts, especially closer to that low center over in eastern Iowa. That's not quite to, we're not expecting blizzard conditions, but that's enough that we probably will have, that last inch or so that will drift here as we go into Sunday. But no more snow on Sunday. We start with clouds. It'll be chilly for sure. High temperatures maybe around 20 and wind chills in the single digits to around 10 degrees. We'll optimistically at least break up the clouds and get some sunshine there on Sunday. But it's going to be a cold day to try to dig out from all this snow that has already fallen and is going to continue to fall. As we go into the next 7-8 days, I should say, next week we start December, and well, it's winter-like for sure. We're going to have another chance at some snow here as we go into Monday. Now that system doesn't look nearly as impressive. I mean, low end any snowfall accumulation here from a system that's going to kind of skim by Iowa to the south. Barely, won't even make it to 20 degrees though. A couple of single-digit mornings in there too. That means probably at least a few single or below zero wind chills, and then we'll stay colder than average through the next coming week.